It's 8 o'clock on a Monday, and Anti-Tracker is shaving baby Groot's. Sassy's jumping on the bed with a woo, and Stromore is typing away in the chat. It's 8 o'clock on a Saturday, and you
how are we going to be able to get it in the hole? That's the question. That is the $1 million question. It's not as easy to get in the hole as you think. Come on. Come on. Get. Ah, shit. Oh, well. It was a valiant attempt. But yeah, I think we're going to need something a little more specialized. Although, we could try to back it in. Come on. Come on. So close. Yes. Oh God, so close. Come on, just go in. Oh yes, the tip is in. That counts. That totally counts. Okay. That's it. Okay, come on. No, we're right there. Right there. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Yes! Hallelujah! Fuck yeah. I love having sex with she-males.
Hello world, it's me, BirdoPrey5, and I know you loved my hit song, Innocent Cough. And since the Caroga virus has gone viral, here comes my new Innocent Cough remix. Ready? Please sing the song now.
Yeah! Innocent Cough! Don't you try to quarantine me, feral sons of a bitches!
I don't know.
Innocent Cough! Innocent Cough! I got innocent cough! You got innocent cough!
Just saying, just stay. Don't try to quarantine me. Instead of don't tase me, don't quarantine me. I almost forgot to sing the second verse to the hardcore Innocent Cough song that is about surprise lovemaking time with Yosef.
It's been time, yeah, yeah, to la, to sha, li,
That's about surprise lovemaking with Yosef. Perhaps you got confused at the words because the lyrics of the second verse isn't in English. Not completely, anyway.
yeah!
return to your scheduled programming shortly, or we are currently experiencing technical difficulties.
Hey guys, Michael J. Crawford, the Anti-Checker here, and I just realized that the green screen is going a little dark because of the setting change that I did yesterday. So let's see, can we fix it real quick? Color and bring that down. There we go. Alright, so a couple of quick things. Auntie, you are just so excited today. Auntie's like all jumping around and all crazy excited. Here you go. You want a treat? Here you go. Yeah, yummy. All right, so anyway, so one thing I wanted to do, and I've been meaning to do this for a long time, and I haven't gotten around to it, so I'm going to make this just a little thing that I do every now and then during the live streams, because Bird thinks of himself as this great dictator over in Caroga. I want to show him that democracy is truly the ultimate power, not evil dictatorships. So, in that, I have decided that I will start my own nation in nation states, because that's what Bird did, and I'm inviting all of you, anybody that wants to participate. And so we'll show you. This is the Republic of Turkestan. I created it just a little while ago, and so as you can see, unlike Caroga, we are very much into civil rights. Our economy is strong, and our political freedom is excellent. Why? Because that's just the kind of nation that we are. And so, granted, we're just getting started. So we only have 5 million population. The currency is the plop, and the official animal of the state is the dung beetle. Here are the stupid ads for and then so that's now I also created a group. For anybody that wants to play, you can join our region, the Grand Community of Nerds. It is open to anybody that wants to join. And yes, you hear dog toenails, JP. Auntie is running around like crazy. I call it tap dancing when she does that. And we have two issues here. So I've only played this for like the briefest amount of time, basically today in between calls, for a few minutes. And so basically it seems like the main gist of the game is they send you political issues and you have to decide based on your nation's politics what you will do. And so in this case, let's see what we got here. Minorities demand representation in TV soaps. So Republic of Turkestan TV soaps famous around the region have come under fire for their lack of ethnic diversity. Every night, my family and I sit down to watch the brash and the backstabbing, says Sancho Skywalker. But where are the Lilliputians like myself? Where are the Bigtopians? And Chancellor Palpatine puts $1. 3D print what? I didn't. No, I was too slow. Hold on. Let me go bring up my dashboard. Dashboard. Streamlabs. Oh, come on. I hate that it keeps logging you out. Stupid thing. Anti-checker. Alright, so Emperor Palpatine put 3D print me a clone army. Do it. Yeah, not gonna happen, Emperor Palpatine. Sorry, buddy. So the debate, every night I watch brash and backstabbing, says Sancho Skywalker, but where are the Lilliputians, where are the Bigtopians, the Marchanorians? People of those cultures can be just as brash and backstabbing, but we never see them on screen. The government must act to remove the silent apartheid from our TV screens. So basically the idea there is, of course, to have the government regulate the content of television programs. Those Lilliputians don't know how good they got it, says Alexander Bishop, spokesperson for the Tasmanians Against Ethnic Stereotyping. Tasmanians on television all the time, but always in crude, stereotypical rule. The answer is not to enforce ethnic quotas, but to award government prizes to positive portrayal of minorities. That'll work better. And then finally, the government should do what now? It says TV studio executive Ilana Hadfield. You've got to be kidding. We make soaps here, not documentaries. I should be able to put out whatever characters I want into my shows. Quotas, government prizes, God save me. Hasn't the government got anything better to do? Why can't they just back off and let society work these things out on their own? Well, this is a very clear one. That's obvious. So talking about the almighty racist TV show Bigtopians Say the Darndest Things is a hit. Republic of Kurdistan was reclassified from a New York Times democracy to a corporate bordello. Wow. So that's interesting. Sometimes I wonder about this thing, but let's take a look. All right, so cloning research promises new breakthrough. And Bird, you're saying nation states really check your messages. I actually sent you a telegram. Scientists used cloned human embryos for research on the verge of a medical breakthrough. The debate, it's very exciting, says lab head Rosalia Zimmer. Until now, we've kept very quiet to avoid being targeted by lunatic fringe groups who for some reason think it's wrong to clone human embryos. It's clearly too early to promise anything, but we hope that one day we'll have genetic cures for a whole range of debilitating illnesses. I certainly hope the government will support our work. Well, if you want to be a part of the lunatic fringe group to object to the barbaric practice, I'm a lunatic, says placard-waving protester Agnes Fortified. Of course, it would be nice to cure those unnamed diseases, but at what cost? They're messing with the sanctity of human life. It's wrong, and the lab should be shut down immediately. I gotta say, I agree with that. I do not believe that cloning is ethical, so I'm going to go that way. Genetic researchers have been expelled. Republic of Kurdistan was reclassified from corporate bordello to New York Times democracy. Okay, I guess. So I don't know what that means exactly, but you know, I guess we'll find out. And there we go. So that's that. All right. So yeah, Bird. Eventually, the Republic of Kurdistan. And by the way, unlike Caroga, I mean, if you look at, let's go to the Republic of Kurdistan main page here. Look at that beautiful flag. We got a beautiful flag. That crap that you have just looks like, you know, just a generic flag. Ours is a awesome freaking flag. So, yeah, screw you. And, of course, join the grand community of nerds. Anyone is welcome. And hope that some of you will join if you like playing this game. All right, so to the chat we go. Thomas was first. Good to see you, Thomas. Bradley says, what's up, everybody? Renegade says, good day. Anti-Tracker and fellow nerds. Thomas says, did you see my Skype on Black Widow? Indeed, I did. Looks like Black Widow is slated for a November release. Which, you know, unfortunately, yeah, this summer at the box office, gonna suck. JP says, hello, Jello. Thomas says, Saturday? Question mark. Not sure why you said that. Greetings from Columbus, Ohio. What's up, says Mike. First to say first, says Night Breeze. Cinnabon says, hey, Cinnabon, how you doing? Night Breeze says, hey, Tricker and all. Good to see you. Resolute says, Orville Nation, still going, you have to wait. All right, well, we'll wait. They done yet? No? Okay. Yes, Auntie. We're waiting. You don't want to wait? All right, all right. Captain Sarcastic says, high pitch, eek, my poor ears. JP says, no better here. Hello, all there in YouTube land, says ND Tiger. Josh Street says, death to Kurdistan, all hell, Bird of Prey 5, supreme leader of the world. Wait, that doesn't sound right. No, it certainly does not. And Thomas says, Josh is a traitor indeed. And then 47 Yorktown says, hello, fellow nerds. Josh says, I said that doesn't sound right, but I watched Bird of Prey Picard's review a few minutes ago. Oh, yeah, I can understand that. What? I'm right here. Jeez. Valor says, since no one chose Super Chat when I donated the last time, if Pianodean is on tonight, can he still pick one? Yeah, if Pianodean stops by, absolutely. And so remind me if you see him that I owe him a Super Chat. Thomas says, any more treasonous comments, and I'm sending you to clean Bird's Jaloja machine. Ooh, that's a horrible punishment. Mr. Wolverine says, howdy, Mr. Friend Buddy. Hey, how you doing? Josh says, Thomas not going to take your job from you. What? You are just all rambunctious today. Mr. Wolverine is laughing. Thomas says, if so, I would leave undefeated. I'm not sure what you mean. Foxabella says, alerts are working again. Well, that's good, although it doesn't... Well, of course, it's Friday, so Friday night is when, you know, I always get the worst numbers, so, yeah. What? I'm right here. Yeah, come on. Okay, here, I'll give you another little piece of... Here you go. Come on, come on. Up. You can do it. No, alright, fine. Here we go. Let's see. I hear dog toenails, yes. Auntie is tap dancing. Renegade says, wow, I remember nation states. Tom says, New York Times democracy, you're a commie. I don't get that, why it would say that, but whatever. The gray background looks like that one episode of Voyager where Seven walks in the Captain Proton holodeck episode. The gray background? Not sure what you mean. Jeff Franklin says hi. Nightbreeze says, what's your region? The region is called the Grand Community of Nerds. Everyone is welcome to join the Grand Community of Nerds. Isaiah says, sup minorities, 3D print a bunch of PPE masks today. You're saying you did? Very cool. Nation states, really, says Bird? Yes, we're going to take you down. Telegram showing your age. No, that's what it says in the game. It's called, it's telegrams. That's what, if I look right up here at the top, see, it says telegrams. I have 3 telegrams. I didn't, Oh, look, Caroga just telegrammed us. The Armed Republic of Caroga is a massive, environmentally stunning nation ruled by Bird of Prey, the Unforgettable, with an iron fist. Oh, and okay, we don't need the description of that crap. So, how you are weak and insignificant, says Bird of Prey. Okay. I'll reply to that. Yeah, I know. Alright. Okay, that was mean, I know, but that's okay. Cloning is an abomination, says Darren. I agree. Happy Friday, universe, indeed. Did I miss much? Nope. Check your telegram, says Thomas. Yep, just did. Or did you send me one too? Oh, the Empire of Triggerland 85? That's, okay. We request an alliance, Thomas Potts King. So how do you do that? Let's see. I have no idea how to do that. And Nightbreeze donated $1. Thank you so much.
I got him! Great hit! Don't get cocky.
Switch to live chat, hit the like button, tell your friends, check notification button, treats. For anti-down with Caroga, hail Turdistan and death to disco.
Alright, so I just gave Auntie a treat, and let's get death to disco going. Oh, it looks like another one came in. Alright, so Triggerland 85, Thomas, I'm not sure, I know you said you request an alliance. Is there a way to actually accept that, or is that just, because, I suck at this game, so you'll have to explain it to me, because I'm old and confused. Yes, indeed. But I like Pepperidge Farms. Alright, Robert says notifications still aren't coming through. I'm not surprised. But yeah, what is the password to join? Oh, okay. The password is me poo. There you go. I forgot I did put a password on there, so only people that actually see the live stream can join. So me poo is the password to join the Losing my mind here, the grand community of nerds. That better be chicken soup you're drinking, Anti-Trekker. Why would better be chicken soup? It's actually Kahlua and Irish cream. Averick says, hello from El Paso. Show us your t-shirt. Well, this is a Deadpool shirt. I do like just one of the many t-shirts that I have, and I do enjoy my t-shirts. Darren says, when the turd runs red and Screensaver 2 appears on the main view screen, the Anti-Trekker will survive, said the voice of the Ultimate Warrior. Wow, that's dark. Wesley says, greetings, turds, birds, and crazy people. How you doing, Wesley? Malachi says, hello. How you doing? Wesley says, Dear Bop, Dear Bop. Oh, I missed them all. Well, sorry. Dear Bop, here's how it basically works out. Dear Bop, I have a problem. Bird Prey says, I don't care, and I'm going to tell you to do something horrible. Darren says, Anti-Trekker's so old, he still uses Telex. I used to use Telex. I hate you. Heck, he's so old, he knows what Telex is. Yes, you got me there. You got me there. Mr. Wolverine said, do you remember to put it on live chat? I actually did today. And Ralph says, deculture. Darren says, what is this Telegram thing? Well, it's messages within the game of nation states. Mr. Wolverine throwing a whole bunch of hearts at number 23. I chose no animations. I choose no animations. Since Darren gets to pick for Valor. Oh, I forgot. Thank you, Valor. Valor put $2 in, and I forgot to read it. Says, I like the short Trek review. Thank you so much. I think that came out really good. Unfortunately, because of this notification problem, nobody saw it. I'm hoping that this clears up soon, because if YouTube continues this shenanigans and blames the COVID thing, it's going to really piss me off. There you go, Nancy.
I got him! Great hit! Don't get cocky!
While making repairs, a German cruise ship with a reinforced hull for ice breaking was attacked by Venezuelan Navy ship. Navy ship tried ramming the cruise ship to force her into port. Navy ship sank.
Is that real, Indie Tiger? Or are you just making a joke? Because, I mean, if that's the... let me see. Venezuelan Navy... Yeah! That's funny! Venezuelan Navy vessel sinks after ramming cruise ship. Really? Wow! That's hilarious. So they're like Carogan level of competence there. So I guess Venezuela and Caroga, same thing. Venezuelan naval vessel opened fire on a German cruise ship, but it sank after it sustained severe damages while ramming the luxury liner on Monday morning. The RCCS Resolute, by the way, RCCS is the Royal Carogan crappy ship. 123-year-long cruise... Oh, no, that was the... Sorry, the Royal Caribbean cruise ship. The 123-meter-long cruise ship, equipped for polar expeditions, was performing routine maintenance on international waters off the coast of Venezuela on Monday, according to a statement by Columbia Cruise Services when managers of the ship. Soon, a Venezuelan patrol boat approached, demanding the ship divert its course to a Venezuelan port. And then they opened fire and repeatedly rammed it. Wow. The Resolute has a reinforced hull built to survive Arctic conditions, sustain only minor damages. And Darren throws $2. Thank you so much, Darren.
I got him! Great hit! Don't get cocky!
It's Venezuela. I'm not surprised.
I gotta say, I'm not all that... But it's just crazy, though. How does a Navy vessel rams a cruise ship and sinks? I mean, honestly, Indy, I thought that was a joke. So... Wow. Wow, they really are Carogan level tech. Alright, so back to the chat, but my mind is officially blown at this point. Okay, I'm not going to play. I've got things to do. I'm out. See you later, apes. What? I'm meanie. My nation could crush you and take you over. You probably could, Thomas, but you know what? The idea is that we need to work together to crush Caroga. Wesley says, I would stay to watch the whole stream, but I'm too beat. Later, friends. Take it easy, Wes. I've been placing videos on my channel like you suggested. That's good. Keep doing it, my friend. And while right now everything... What are you whining about? You are just all sorts of crazy today. And so, boy, this is just driving me crazy here. And yeah, I see you got a few videos up there, Ralph, so making progress, my friend. Keep it up. And I haven't watched them yet, but I'll check them out when I get a chance. Pianodean is here, says, curses, I didn't get a notification. Well, Pianodean, that's okay. We owe you a super chat, so you can pick one. Aaron says, howdy, happy dinner time. Howdy, happy dinner time to you, Aaron. Pianodean says, Antrigger, but hello to all. I will know Blue Bayou by the next time we stream, my friend. Excellent. Well, and I was actually going to ask you, because a couple people were wondering, are you going to do that on Monday with me like we did last Monday? And so let me know if that works for you. Valor says, Pianodean, yeah, you owe him a super chat. I do. And let's see. What? Wow, you were just grumpy or excited or something. You're just making all sorts of weird noise. Thomas says... What? I'm right here. You are just wound up today, Auntie. I wish you guys could see her. It's so cute. I always love VC's at Lorehead at Bird of Prey in his bed. All right, even though that's technically a more expensive one, I'll let it go because Indy was so nice, and so let's bring. Is it 3? No. Is it 2? No. Oh, no, it's one of the mega chats. That's right. I was thinking it was a bird chat, but it's actually one of the mega chats. But there it is.
Spinning Spock has space dyslexia. Next on Six Ad World.
Laura, this sucks. Let's go get some money.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Feces. This is Lorehead. Can we have some money?
Feces? Loreface? What kind of names are those?
My name is Lorehead, sir. Lorehead. Like, my head is full of lore. Get it?
Yeah. And I'm Feces. Like poop.
Anyway, boys, I sure could use a hand from a couple of strong young lads.
Okay.
You see, I've been stuck in this dang old hospital bed for nigh about a decade now, and I can't adjust it quite right. Can you boys reach that lever under the bed?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. Just give it a nice hard yank.
Who said yank?
Yeah.
Hey, baby, come to Lorehead.
Lore, what are you doing with that lever? Come on, man, I want to turn.
Son of a bitch! You stupid kids, you don't ever listen. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
I don't know.
Damn it.
And come on, there we go. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. So Thomas says Robert Kennedy's granddaughter and her 8-year-old son are missing after their ship sank in Chesapeake Bay. Dang, rough day. First, the Venezuelan Navy / Caroga loses their flagship in the net. Chrono says first. Darth Maul says, "Is that story about Venezuela? Is that story real about Venezuela? It happened now." Yes. I was like completely shocked when I did a quick search on Google. I was like, "Yep, I guess it's true." That's just crazy. Greg says, I just started binge watching TNG again. Season 1 is rough, but still better than writing the Picard for the most part. Well, I still think Picard overall was better than TNG Season 1, but, you know, the writing at least was more consistent. I'll give you that, because, you know, Picard just completely changes gears midway through the season. Alexander is in the house, says, hey, how are you? I'm hanging in there, Alexander. Nightbreeze says, you have a new telegraph. Do I? Oh, very cool. And the Democratic Republic of Gatschland. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But says, hail, Turdistan, the great armies of Gletschland will be at your side to crush all enemies. Thank you so much, my friend. And so we click on how to send. All right. So absolutely. So anybody that wants to join the grand community of nerds, me poo is the password, unless you are Caroga, in which case we will simply destroy you. Your piggy bank jar producing out? Not yet. Because I'm still got another print going. No anti-cam. No, I don't have an anti-cam ready. I need to. I'm gonna get a couple more things to get that set up when this coming payday hits from YouTube, which will be right about my birthday, actually. Pianodean says, yes, I would love to entertain the masses on Monday. All right, Pianodean, we will pencil that in. Let me know if anything comes up. But otherwise, from now until the Caroga virus is done, unless my schedule shifts around again, Mondays are music Mondays or something. And let's see. Auntie saying, feed me and take me out. I get to go to the bedroom. Not, I assume you mean bathroom, but she actually went for a walk right before the stream. She is definitely, you know, she's on about something, right, Auntie? What is up with you? Yeah, here, okay, you can have one more. A little piece of jerky. Well, there you go. Have you seen Script Doctor's latest review, Picard? It's most excellent. I have not. Script Doctor, though, is a smart guy. I'm sure it's pretty good. Nightbreeze says, you need some sort of cameras that would allow us to see Auntie, but what could you call it? Well, the anti-cam, of course, which we're going to do. It's just a matter of getting it set up. And let's see. Melfi says, the latest news reports the cause of attack was determined to be the captain and crew of the Venezuelan Navy ship went crazy after drinking unfiltered Carogan water. Well, that will definitely do it. Right, Auntie? Yeah, you don't want to drink unfiltered Carogan water. Alexander says, I have postponed my live stream after yours. Well, thank you, Alexander. I appreciate that. I am worried about a friend who is dating a guy who doesn't like her talking to others nor liking her working, and she is going to visit him in Canada. Any advice? Wow, that's rough. Because quite frankly, that I would be very worried about that too. The problem is, and this is ultimately, you know, the thing that's, and it's very difficult, especially when you're looking at a friend. You know, sometimes you have to let your friends make their own mistakes, and just let them know that, hey, I'll still be your friend when this is all over. But you know, but you would also be wrong to not let them know why you're concerned. Jan says, did you print the weighted companion cube? Yes, I have the cube right here. It hasn't been painted yet, but it came out pretty darn good. Very, very solid 3D print. You can see I'm just starting to sand it a little bit. So it'll be a little while before it's all painted and stuff. Mr. Ross says, After didn't pay me for March. We need to form a union. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, Mr. Miles. I meant to do that, and you're right. I haven't. I will get that done. Man, this has been crazy. I read a bunch of Star Trek Voyager comics for the last 2 days. I've never read a Voyager comic. And Catherine MKG, always glad to hear Auntie. Yes, she is just rambunctious today. JP says, wow, can you say walk without your dog freaking out? Yeah, walk. See, she doesn't freak out. The word walk doesn't freak her out. I don't know why she's all excited right now. Any games tonight? Yeah, we'll play some in just a minute here. You take your 3M masks, we will take your... You take our 3M masks, we will take your women? Okay, that's kind of weird. The moment I don't think anyone can go to Canada anywhere. At the moment, I don't think anyone can go. Yeah, I don't know if you can go to Canada or not. So that could be a thing. And Jeff says Doc is broken. Not sure what you mean. Leon says it'd be funny to see how much society crashes and burns if you go full on hard left on nation states. I'm guessing it wouldn't take long either. Well, I don't know. Nation states doesn't seem to be. I mean, because honestly, there's stuff like I did that should have improved things that it didn't, and I don't know how they calculate that crap. Speaking of which, we got a new issue on nation states. So we'll do nation states. Then we're going to do some use your words, and let's see what we got here. So we got a new issue, and cancer sufferer demands euthanasia bill. Dorothy Twilliger lies immobilized in a hospital bed, unable to move. She has end-stage cancer and wishes to end her struggle against death. However, laws prevent her doctors from obeying her wishes. The debate. Number one, Dorothy and her family are campaigning for Dying with Dignity bill to change the situation. She implores the government to legalize euthanasia. Two, I understand this to be a difficult time for these people, says freelance medical writer Conrad, whatever that is, but the solution is not to let our medical system slide down the slippery slope of killing people in pain. We must cure, not kill. This is not the right time for euthanasia. And then finally, I agree, but go further. There's never a right time for euthanasia, says Bishop Robin Hayes. The lives we lead are given to us by the grace of God, and he decides when they end, not for us to question God's divine purpose, no matter how odd or screwed up it may seem. Now, this is an interesting one, because on the one hand, from a philosophical position, I agree with Bishop Robin Hayes. I do believe that life is sacred, that we should try to live as long as we can, blah, 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 blah. That being said, I do believe in personal freedoms, and that if somebody wants to end their struggle, then they have that right. And so I'm going to go with Dorothy. Euthanasia is legal. The Republican Kurdistan was reclassified from New York Times Democracy to Civil Rights Love Fest. Well, that's good, I think. So there we go. We are now a Civil Rights Love Fest. And, oh, Bird of Prey sent another telegram. Uh-oh, let's see what, well, I don't see it. No, the Rogue Nation of Bird of Prey 5. Down with turds. I don't think that is the actual Carogan. So let's see. Well, yeah, Influence 0. Region Lazarus. It's obviously Trump prey. 1.41 billion people. Wow. How did you start with that many people? Well, unless... So how did you... so does Bird have multiple nations? Is this like... so is this like a different nation that Bird of Prey has? So he's like cheating? Even in an online game, Bird needs to cheat. That's what I'm seeing here. Bird just has to always cheat. That's all it is. Alright. So let's get some use your words actions set up here. Thomas says, look at my nation. All right, I will look. Let me see here. We go to... It looked like your nation is... where is it? Tigerland 85. So Thomas's nation is 2.35 billion people. Their faith is cat worship. So the Empire Triggerland is a massive cultured nation. And now I'm not sure... That's... At first, I was like, what the heck does that mean? Because it says, Civil Rights Act average, economy is frightening, but it's green, so I'm assuming it means frighteningly good. And political freedom is rare. It says, the Empire of Triggerland's massive cultured nation, ruled by Thomas with an iron fist and notable for its pith helmet sales, compulsory military service, and complete lack of prisons. The hard-nosed, hard-working, cynical, devout population of 2.385 billion Triggerlands are ruled by mostly benevolent dictator who grants the populace the freedom to live their own lives but watches carefully for anyone to slip up. The medium-sized, corrupt, Well-organized government juggles the competing demands of defense, law and order, and industry. It's meant to discuss matters of the state in the capital city of Crosbyboro. Citizens pay a flat income tax of 24.5%. The frighteningly efficient Triggerland economy, worth 262 trillion paws per year, is broadly diversified and led by the retail industry, with major contributions from arms manufacturing, beef-based agriculture, and door-to-door insurance sales. Black market activity is noticeable. Average income is an impressive 110,006 paws, but there's a large disparity between incomes, with the richest 10% of citizens earning 419,000 paws, while the poor average 19,000, a ratio of 21 to 1. Patriotic citizens chant, there is only one Triggerland 85 at Foreigners. The weather in Crosbyboro is always pigeons with a chance of dropping. Citizens living in underground cities have developed healthy green glow, and clergy never mention brand names for fear of losing their government subsidies. Crime, especially youth-related, is totally unknown, and thanks to a capable police force and progressive social policies and educational welfare, Triggerland's national animal is the cat, which teeters on the brink of extinction due to widespread deforestation, and as the national religion is cat worship. So there you go. So very, very good. And so we've got Triggerland on our side. Suck on that, bird o' prey. And so let's see. On your main page, there are icons you can click on under your country name. What do you mean? I mean, it can. I'm not sure what you mean. Under the country name, it just says Civil Rights Love Fest. Oh, these icons. Okay, Factbook people, yeah. I don't think I have any cards. Nope. No cards. Oh, dear. Trend. No trending, but then this country was created today. Rank, obviously, very, very low. So, you know, world rank. Religiousness, I'm in the top 6%. Wow. Cheerfulness, top 10%. How is that possible? Man, people just like, I see, like, people just like to be horrible, I guess. So, yeah, I'm pretty highly ranked there. World rank 10,000th, region rank 1st. Of course, there's only 6 in the region. So, very cool. So, this is our region thus far. So, very cool. The Empire of Epic Beard, the Democratic Republic of, however you say that. The Armed Republic of Idioscran. Wow. You guys come up with some great names, so I have no idea who these people are. So, the Commonwealth of Renegade States. So, very cool. See, the picture of Bird is amazing. That truly is. That's his best picture ever. Josh says, that's my joke account. Oh, okay. Good news. 223,697 people have recovered from the Caroga virus worldwide. Yes. And that's something nobody ever talks about, is the fact that a lot of people have recovered from the virus. People just focus on the negative right now, which is a shame, but that's the way that our news media likes to do things. All right, so let me let's go to yes, Auntie, I'm right here. You know what? I'm not going anywhere, Auntie. I'm right here. I am right here. All right, and yes, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. She keeps like going, like she thinks I'm gonna go away. It's okay. Oh, that's loud. All right,
Hello, friends. It's time now
so
for
we're gonna use your words set up here. Give me just a second.
The party game for funny people and their unfunny friends.
Ah, so it's for funny people and for bird of prey. Let's see. You're evil turd. You don't want a bird of prey in your region. Well, why would that? I'm not evil. It's Gaketchland. Excuse me. Gaketchland. I'm never gonna remember that. Oh, that's funny. So I actually can use my... The controller actually works for use your words. That's funny. All right.
Grab a web-enabled device like a smartphone, a tablet, or anything with a browser and navigate to
So, make sure you go to wordsgame.lol.
Then, enter the room
And
code.
I'll put the code out public just a second here once I get signed in. What are you talking about, girl? Arr. Arr. Arr.
If more than 6 people want to participate, turn on Spectator
What?
Mode in
I'm
the
right
Settings
here.
menu.
Auntie, you are just going crazy today. Alright, so let's go to the game screen. So there we go, and I'll turn off this camera so we can see everything. Alright, and actually, whoa, yeah, we'll just leave it off. Alright, so there's the room code, OPME. And we'll see what happens here. Auntie, do you need to go downstairs? Are you going that crazy? Huh? You need to go downstairs? Because you are just really, really going crazy today. Alright, so we got Alexander, Thomas, Commander Shutter, EMH Doc, and Germ. Alright, guys, let's see
And now,
what we
it's
got
time
here.
to use your words. The glory of the silver screen. In the dumper, throw it in the garbage. It's Sub the Title.
You're about to see a subtitled film clip that's missing a subtitle.
Alright,
And the
skip
subtitle will be...
instructions. Everybody knows how to play this. Alright. Timothy, a foreign lady is in love with me! Auntie, you gotta let me type. Stop it, you. Alright. Yeah, I know, you're all excited. Why are you so wound up today, Auntie? I don't understand.
Get ready. Here's what you came up with.
Timothy, a foreign lady is in love with me. Of course I care about you. What am I, made of stone? Okay. Timothy, a foreign lady is in love with me. She's not Caroga, is she? Timothy, a foreign lady is in love with me. That's no lady, that's Murder Prey 5. Run for your life. Timothy, a foreign lady's in love with me. Dang it, Auntie won't let me type. Timothy, a foreign lady's in love with me. She's Asian Muslim wife from the USSR. Timothy, a foreign lady is in love with me. An Asian Muslim wife from the USSR. Great, this is the best choice. Timothy, a foreign lady is in love with me. I didn't even see that one. I
You
got a
may
text
have noticed
it was,
an extra answer.
They don't have toilet
We
paper, man.
always
This is
throw
an
one of
outrage.
our
I demand to
house
see the
answers.
mayor.
When you press the house decoy button, you get to use one of the house answers for yourself. But watch out. Voting for any house answer will deduct points from your score. So pick your favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
All right, we got one left to answer here.
You've only got 30 seconds left, so wrap it up. Let's see how you voted. Deadline, right here and right now. It's extra, extra.
Sorry, I did not Geloja. I had to mute for a second. Joshua came up to get Auntie because she was just getting so rambunctious. All right, let's see what we got. Well, we still got one more person waiting on. Looks like Alexander, waiting on Alexander. I don't think she's an Asian Muslim wife. And Lady Gaga, the later years. Yeah.
Here's what you wrote.
All right. New youth pastor is very controversial. Carogan cancer has struck again. Okay. Damn, Bird is into some weird stuff. Lore Reloaded audition photo as Bond girl revealed. A genital gangrene case defies the reality. Wow, that's okay. DJ Odyssey goes drag. Bird of Prey 5 She-Bell Paparama. Wow.
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
I heard YouTube crash, and what did I see? The first thing is back is a woman wearing pink bubbles.
Here's how you voted.
All right. Damn, Bird's into some weird stuff. Gets one for Germ. Carogan Cancer struck again. Gets one for Commander Shatter. DJ Odyssey goes drag. Gets 2 for Thomas. Bird of Prey She-Bell Pop-A-Rama gets 2 for EMH. Wow, I am not doing well this round. Proof that I don't cheat. Children for the first time in history are afraid to pop balloons. Very good.
The machine that lets you blank yourself. It's Blank-O-Matic.
All right. One man's trash is another man's... One man's trash is another man's... Oh, man.
Here are your answers.
One man's trash is another man's Batman vs. Superman Blu-ray. Okay. One man's trash is another man's wrench. Okay. One man's trash is another man's trash. Okay. One man's trash is another man's turd. One man's trash is another man's nation of Turdistan. That's kind of a mean thing to say. One man's trash is another man's she-bale. And one man's trash is another man's furry costume. One man's trash is... Oh, that's it. All right, so let's see. Oh. Tough one.
Let's see how you voted.
All right. Nation of Turtistan gets one for Resolute. Jerk. She-Mail gets one for me. Finally, I'm on the board. Batman vs. Superman Blu-ray.
Oh dear, that was a house answer.
Oh, house answer. Got Commander Shutter. Wrench gets one for Alexander. Furry costume gets two for Thomas. Thomas pulling out in front. Good job, Thomas. Oh, yeah,
The
Star Trek
magic
series.
of
That would
cinema
have been a good answer.
Is yours to ruin. It's sub the title.
Sub the title. Here we go again. Hey, it's Gamera! Hey, it's Gamera! Josh says answer isn't last anyway. That's true. Thanks to Commander Shutter picking a house answer, I'm not last. And waiting on Alexander here.
You've only got 30 seconds left, so wrap it
30
up.
seconds, Alexander. $20. There we go.
Get ready. Here's what you came up with.
All right, what do we got here? Hey, it's Gamera. No, I'm Captain Redneck Brain Cancer. Okay. Hey, it's Gamera. Watch me wreck Caroga. On my way. Hey, it's Gamera. I'm going out for toilet paper. Hey, it's Gamera! Have you seen my ass? It has herpes. Check it out. I have pictures. Hey, it's Gamera! Why are you so obsessed with me? Hey, it's Gamera! Hey, you orphans, get back in the mines! Hey, it's Gamera! Stay away from me, you infected heathens!
Vote for your favorite answer now.
All right, let's see what we got here. I'm going out for toilet paper. Gets one for Thomas. Watch me wreck Caroga. On my way. Gets one for UMH. Help you orphan. Gets back in the mines. Gets two for Germ. Have you seen my ass? It has herpes. Gets two for me. Finally, get a couple of points there. But still, me and Alexander are tied,
From
but
around
we're
the world
for,
and
like,
right through your
fourth
window
place.
pane. It's extra, extra. Anybody got
Extra,
a
extra.
boom?
Write a headline for... Orphan catch playing outside the mines? Well, it looks a little old for an orphan. One is AFK. That would be away from keyboard. Which Bird doesn't understand that, but that's okay. Alright, Alexander. Waiting on you, buddy.
You've got 30 seconds left. Wrap it up, for crying out loud. Here's what you wrote.
Alright, what do we got? Evil sorcerer destroys trees with one glorious poof. Alright. This guy leaves himself alone. Okay. Barry, Norse god of leaves. The evil dictator Caroga wins re-election. Paramount announces a remake of The Final Frontier. Gale Prey 5? Ooh. I trust that you will catch me, Bird. Okay. I trust that you will catch me, Bird.
For your favorite, pick a winner. Here's how you
The
voted.
mind's aged him, that's what it is, okay. Gale Prey 5 gets one for me. I trust that you will catch me, Bird. Gets one for EMH. Paramount announces the remake. Gets one for Alexander. Evil Sorcerer.
That was a house decoy.
That's a house decoy. Loses one for... Ooh, Shutter and Germ. The evil dictator Caroga wins re-election. Gets two for Shutter. So me and Alexander are still tied. Thomas, EMH, and
now,
someone else are ahead of us.
Obsolete technology. It's
Yes, Alexander does indeed have a theme. All right, I will go to Broadway with you, but I will not see a show called... let's see. Renegade says Snowbird O Prey. Dirty Dancing, starring something. Anything with Caroga in the title. Star Trek Picard. Katsia. Dial Up Date Night. Me Poo. What's wrong with Me Poo? Brokeback Trekker. Ooh. Waiting on Alexander and Commander Shutter. Alright, Commander Shutter, you're the only one left. Dirty Dancing starring Bird O Prey 5. That's scary. Michael Burnham live, yes. Alright, let's see. We'll not see a show
And
called...
here's what you came up with.
The Dance of the Birds, O Prey, Part 5. Okay. Carogan Shemales on Ice. Neelix's Great Banquet. Okay. Bird o' Prey, the Georgia musical. The Many Loves of Bird o' Prey 5. Silent Movie, the musical. She-Males, the musical.
Okay, vote for your favorite answer. Here's how you voted.
Bird o' Prey, the Georgia musical gets one for Thomas. The Many Loves of Bird o' Prey gets one for EMH. Neelix's Great Banquet gets one for Alexander. Caroga She-Males on Ice gets one for three for Shudder. Wow. Doesn't look good for your turn.
Get ready for our grand finale, the lightning round we call Survey Says. In Survey Says, all point values are doubled. You'll be shown 3 prompts in a row, and since Let's Play mode is turned on, you'll get 90 seconds apiece to answer each one. Here's your first prompt.
What should the 11th commandment be? Thou shalt not. Well, what's the multi-gun man? Not live in Turtistan. Don't be a dick. That's actually a good one. Although that's kind of covered in the
Here's
other
your
ones.
second prompt.
All right, second one. Name a word or phrase that could never come before Sunday. A word or phrase that could never come before Sunday.
Here's your third and final prompt.
All right, last
Make
one.
it a good one.
Make up some embarrassing last words. Excuse me.
Here's what you wrote.
All right, what do we got? What should the 11th commandment be? Thou shalt not watch Star Trek Discovery. For thou shalt not lay with bird or his she-male, for he has ass herpes and is detestable. Don't put Alexander in timeout, you a-hole. Thou shalt bring death to Caroga. That's not bad. Thou shalt refer to your gods as pretty cool and swell fella. Thou shalt not speak ill of Birdo Prey 5. No, definitely not. Thou shalt have many tanks.
Vote for your favorite answer.
Douglas says, good evening. How you doing, Douglas?
Okay, let's see what you weirdos wrote.
All right, next one. Name a word or phrase that's never come before Sunday. Bird of Prey had a date on Sunday. Turdistan Sunday? Turd Pineapple Sunday. Genital gangrene flavored Sunday. Wow, Alexander. Wow. Spoiled Sunday. Chocolate covered Birdo Prey 5 Sunday. Hexed by a Witch Sunday.
Vote for your favorite answer now.
Weather's nice in Columbus today. Well, that's good. I haven't been outside today. I don't even know what it's like out there.
Get ready. Here's what you came up with.
All right. Embarrassing last words. Hi, Michael J. Crawford here. I just slept with Bird of Prey 5. Wow. If only I could have kissed Bird of Prey 5. Son of a bitch, I never got it in the hole, not even the tip. Yes, I admit it. I love Jar Jar Binks. Watch, I'll stop this train with my mind. I love Mikey Spock. How bad could Star Trek Discovery be? Let's find out.
Time to vote for your favorite. Let's see how you voted.
Okay. Thou shalt bring death to Caroga gets one for EMH. Thou shalt not speak ill of Bird of Prey gets one for Germ. Don't put Alexander in timeout gets one for Alexander. Thou shalt not watch Discovery gets one for Shutter. Thou shalt not lay with Bird or she-male, and that gets 2 for me, making me close to the tie-in for the league. Genital gangrene flavor gets 1 for Alexander. Bird of Prey 5 had a date on gets 1 for me. Chocolate covered Bird of Prey 5 gets 2 for EMH. Turd Pineapple gets 2 for Thomas. Embarrassing last words. A son of a bitch never got in the hole gets 1 for Thomas. If only I could have kissed Bird of Prey 5 gets 1 for Shutter. Hi, Michael J. Crawford here. Just up at Bird of Prey gets 1 for EMH. How bad could Discovery be? Let's find out. Gets 3 for me. Holy crap. Holy crap. I was not expecting that, but managed to pull off a miracle.
And the winner is you. The spectators have named the funniest player. You receive the Golden Joker
Hey, I got Golden
Award.
Joker.
The spectators
I did
have
not
also
cheat.
named the grossest player. You received the Dirty Bird
Thomas
trophy.
is the Dirty
You
Bird.
Dirty Bird, you. The spectators have also named the most offensive player. You received the free speech.
And Thomas is
ribbon.
also the most offensive player.
Congratulations, and thanks for playing Use Your Words. Next time,
How did
on
I
Use Your
cheat?
Words, more laughs. More
I was
giggles,
behind the
and
entire
more
time. I just got
awkward
lucky on that
silences.
last one. Use Bird of Prey 5's cheating program. Yeah, I wish I had Bird of Prey 5's cheating program. Use it for my taxes. Use your turds. That should be a thing. That would be really cool if you could actually do like a use your turds kind of thing. So that was definitely a fun round. I honestly didn't think I had a chance. So that was very cool. My ribbons are worth 5 million points. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I can't believe that I can't be the more offensive or dirty player with what I write. I'm just kind of surprised too with all your genital gangrene stuff. Truth was, this game was rigged from the start. What? No. I honestly I didn't think I had a chance. I'm surprised that I got that last second win. So, don't know what to say. You cheated and you know it. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Because, unlike Bird, I don't have the technical know-how. So, I gotta say, Zachary, even if I wanted to cheat, I wouldn't have a clue as to how. So, anyway, that was a lot of fun. Even though you guys are going to be convinced that I cheated. We've just become desensitized to Alexander. Well, that's the thing, Alexander. You know, that's because you keep saying the same thing over and over. You need to change it up a bit. All right. So, with that, I am going to wrap things up, guys. I want to thank you for hanging out with me, as always. So, don't forget, on Monday, we are going to have Pianodean on again. And then next week, I'm not even 100% sure what my schedule is, so we'll see what happens. So whoever's streaming next, get your stream going. Put the link in the chat before it ends. And you guys, thank you all for just being the best damn crew on YouTube. I truly, truly appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.
Making your way with the nerds today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from hating JJ sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to just get laid? Sometimes you wanna go where all the Trekkies know your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be in a galaxy where Star Trek isn't lame. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
People and want to be
Turds of a feather flock together, that's what we believe. We know a place that's got you covered, a place to get relief.
Night breeze.
Wouldn't you like to...
Jesus, greetings all, bird of prey, sing me a lullaby.
All hail the Hypno-Turd. Give yourself to the Hypno-Turd. The Hypno-Turd is love. The Hypno-Turd is life. The Hypno-Turd knows you, for the Hypno-Turd is you. Give yourself to the Hypno-Turd. Bow down before the Hypno-Turd.
Say me poo. Sometimes you wanna go where Turnistannies know your name, and all Carogans are to blame. You wanna be where you can see Caroga go up in flames. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
You son of a bitch, anti-tracker!
I will put that way. People will be able to come if you are not already there. People will be able to come if you are not already there. So, people will be able to come. That's the point. Sorry, little germ. Glad to see you. Sorry, there. We'll flush that. Already at one person. We'll see if the other will coming. So, user germ, I'm going, I go to tourism going germ, to signal out of my room and I'm coming back the time that the people transfer. If people ask why I'm not there, just say that I come back in 1 second. Bird, I'm coming back in 1 second. Keep the people already at 1 person. Hello, isn't the normal challenge morning USSR is the best challenge? That's the new quote of Simon Bunny. I think this is really like original. I like it. Even if it doesn't make any sense, I like it. So, that's fair. Can continue to say that, Simon Bunny. I like it. I like it. You say since I'm a person, I'm really glad about you. I'm really glad to see you. So all of you 8 people right now, hello, bird play bird back. I will be back, so thank you to having people Cinnamon Bunny. To study exactly what's going on. Violin Mike, howdy folks, really glad to see you, Violin Mike's. I'm not sure, is it the first time you are on my channel? Is the case? I mean, really glad to see you here. Number one side here.
Hey Thomas, how you doing?
A long time ago it came. Really glad that you are back.
Welcome in, Cracker.